Just like you see behind me are the happy fans of Rivers State University and the Imo State University, and they're currently playing their volleyball event. And as you can see, the Nuga comprises of so many sports. There is football, there's volleyball, there's basketball, there's handball, there's even race, yes, athletics, and so many other sports. And in this particular one, we'll be taking you guys through all the actions and all the things that's happening in this particular Pre-Nuga game, hosted here in Uniport, Port-Harcourt. I remain your host and your anchor, Ugochukwu Ifeanyi, also known as Alariwo of Radio. I'll be taking you guys through all the actions in this Pre-Nuga. Follow me. Okay, when you look behind me now, you're going to see the Rivers State University volleyball team. They just defeated IMSU, and you can see how happy they are. It's a song of victory, it's a sound of joy, and of course it is something that's very, very normal when you win. That is what the Pre-Nuga brings, and that is what sports in general brings to the society. It brings happiness, it brings joy, and of course it brings a whole lot of excitement into the
good
evening.
Good evening.
What's your name?
I'm Ogolo Gift AK.
What team do you play for?
I play for IAU E team, Ignatius at the University of Education.
Okay, what sport?
Volleyball.
A few minutes ago, I saw you guys were celebrating. What actually happened? Can you tell your viewers what happened just from some minutes ago?
Okay, actually we won our second competition, or rather our second match in the round robin in which we played. We played the first one against Futo, and now we played against IMSU. So probably we played 2 matches and we are leading in our group the way it is right now. By special grace of God, we will be here by 8 a.m. tomorrow morning to play the finals, which is for RSU, which is Rivers State University, and probably we hope we win.
Okay, I saw your excitement. I saw the way you were happy and everybody was cheering you on. It shows that you're actually a good leader for your team. So how does this victory feel like?
I feel so excited. The way it is, I feel so excited. I give God all the praise.
Okay, so if finally you get the tickets to Lagos to represent your school proper in Nuga, how would you feel? What do you have to tell those upcoming athletes? What do you have to tell them?
I would like to tell them, please train more harder. The way it is right now, Rivers State is scouting for teams. The way it is right now, the whole world needs you out there. So train more harder. Train more harder. That's just what I can say.
Thank you so much. I really Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Okay, sir. What's going on now?
This is well. How do I begin now? The Nigerian University Games Nuga will take place in March in Lagos. But because there are so many universities in the country, all the universities have been grouped into zones so that they will do their zonal eliminations and minimize the number of athletes that will come for the final games. This is Zone L, and what is going on here now are the Zone L preliminaries.
Okay, and thus far, what do you have to say about what has been going on in the Pre-Nuga here in Uniport in terms of organization and officiating and the rest of them? What do you think?
So far, so good. I shouldn't really be the person to answer this question because I'm the coordinator for the competition. I would expect others to judge for themselves whether the organization has been good. But I know that the competition has been very fair and very competitive.
Okay. Thank you, sir, so much. Thank you. Yeah, good evening.
Hey, good evening.
What's your name?
Precious.
Okay, Precious. This is the Pre-Nuga going on behind us, and of course, you are an athlete for this particular one. Which school do you represent, and what game do you play?
Federal University of Technology, Owerri, and I play handball and volleyball.
Okay, handball and volleyball. So far, from what I'm seeing around us, you know that a whole lot of sports is going on. It is evident from the surrounding, as you can see. Has the Federal University of Technology, FUTO, have they played their own handball game?
Yeah, obviously we've played our own handball game. It's consisted of just 2 teams. So we played yesterday and today. And then as for the volleyball, we also played 2 games yesterday and today. So we still have like 1 more game for volleyball.
Okay.
Ongoing.
Okay. And from your own, is this your first experience of Nuga, or have you been to Nuga before?
Oh, definitely, it's my first experience. I'm actually in my final year, and I've been training since my year 1 for this particular event. So Yeah, it's very, very informative. Like everybody needs this exposure once in a lifetime, at least once, at least. But most of these guys we see, especially the ones that are playing right now, are more experienced.
Okay.
They are more experienced.
Okay. Okay. From what you've seen thus far, how do you feel? How excited are you? Yeah, like you said, it's been a dream for you. Probably this should be a dream come true. So how have you been feeling all this while?
Well, I've been feeling quite alright, especially since I was preparing to be here. Like everything that I have been seeing has actually kind of met my expectations. So far so good. Everything has been going well.
Okay. Okay. Nice. Take care, man. Yeah. Good evening.
Good evening.
What's your name?
My name is Zili Etoti.
Okay, Zilet Odi, what school do you represent?
Federal University of Technology.
For what sports?
Volleyball.
Volleyball. Okay, so is this your first Nuga?
This is actually my first nigga, the very first.
And how have you been all this while?
Well, it has been a wonderful game. Wonderful, I mean. Like my team. You know, we came here without good spikers, but the defense I've seen here, we played as a family. And that's why we've gone this far. Because volleyball is not a game of one person. So we played as a team, and that's why we are here. They spike and we get the ball, even though we couldn't spike the ball.
Okay, so thus far, how has your school actually performed in this Nuga?
Well, very well, because I think, speaking as a female volleyball player, we are qualified too. And also I think the people who ran, I think two of them, then the bar meeting also, we are also going to Lagos. So it's a good game. It's not a bad game at all. It's not.
So from what you're saying now, you guys have qualified for the Nuga proper in Lagos coming up in March.
Well, the final result is not out, but based on our counting with what we have played, I think right now we are topping second, but I think the result will be out before tomorrow.
Okay, for your own, how many people is qualifying to the proper Nuga?
How many persons qualify?
Yes, we qualify, yes.
I think it's just 2.
Okay, 2. And you guys are where?
Second.
Okay, that's good. Thank you so much. God bless you. We are live at the mini stadium in Port-Harcourt, Uniport. And the game behind me is between Futo Amazons and the River State University girls. This is the finals, and anybody that wins in this particular one will be qualifying for the Nuga proper. And so far so good. The game is still 0-0. We are going to be covering this one from the beginning to the very end. Let's see who's going to get the final ticket to the Nuga proper in March. Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
How are you doing?
I'm good.
What's your name?
I'm Ranchiwale Norma.
You're looking very happy. What happened? Can you tell the fans what happened?
Yes, because we won this wonderful game that I just finished.
Which game did you guys win? And what ticket are you picking to the Nuga?
We are picking the finals, the first ticket to the Nuga, and this final match took us to the Nuga proper game.
Okay, so you mean by March you'll be presenting your school at the Nuga?
Yes, sure.
So what school will you be presenting by March in Nuga?
River State University.
River State University. Definitely they'll be proud of you. How was the preparation for us? Like,
we are fully prepared, and we also thank our coach for that, because he really put in his very much best for us to see this, for us to be the winner of this game.
So are you assuring us that when you go there to Lagos, you're going to bring back the trophy?
Yes, definitely.
How confident are you?
I'm very confident of our team.
Thank you so much. You're live at the Uniport Sports Complex, the mini stadium precisely, where you're covering the track and field event for the Pre-Nuga qualifications for Zone L. And so far, so good. We've seen a whole lot of other sports. The people, the athletes have been qualifying, and now we are in for the track and field event. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
How does victory feel?
I feel very happy. Victory is good, and I'm very happy to win the race.
So what school did you just represent?
I represent IAUE, which is Ignatius Ajoro University of Education.
Okay, and what's your name?
My name is Ikata Evans.
Okay, Nkata Evans, you just won the 3,000 meters race against your opponent, Futo, right?
Yes.
And you're so happy, right?
Yes, I'm so happy.
It's obvious. You really have a really strong endurance there. Nice one, man.
Thank you, sir.
Good morning. Good morning. How are you doing?
A bit sad.
Why are you sad? You just qualified to the Nuga Games proper.
I like being the best. That's just it.
Of course. I understand you like being the best. But coming second is not a bad result as well.
Not really though, but I think I allowed my opponent to get the better of me at the last minute, and it's really annoying.
I understand, but you just have to cheer up. Of course, you qualify. This is just the preliminaries. It's not the main Nuga. Probably in the Nuga proper, you're going to bring out all your strengths and, of course, make your school proud. You just made them proud by qualifying anyway. So, what do you have to say to your school and, of course, your supporters cheering you on?
I just want first of all thank God, thank you for qualifying, because that's the main game, like the main aim, I mean to say. So, and I'm grateful to the school for the opportunity to represent my school, and I want to say, although I feel disappointed I didn't come out first, but the goal is to qualify, and I thank God, and I hope to put on more work to give them the medal, the gold medal in the main Nuga. So that's it.
Yeah. Good evening.
Good evening.
What's your name? From what school?
Federal University of Technology.
What sports you present in Federal University of Technology for?
Athletics, that's long distance races from 1,500 to 10,000.
Oh, wow. And thus far, how many have you participated in?
For now, the races we have run, that have taken place now is 1,500. As for tomorrow, they say the 5,000 and 10,000 will take place. So I'm still preparing for tomorrow's one.
Okay, for the one you ran so far, what is your position in them?
Well, for the 1,500, I came second.
That's a huge one. So coming second means you qualified, am I correct?
Yes.
And which other one have you participated in?
Well, for now, I've not participated in any other one yet, because my races are mostly long distance races.
Okay. So for now, there's no long distance race for now?
For today, then tomorrow, the other long distance races, those that will partake in sense.
Okay, so what do you have to say to the viewers out there for those other long distance races like yours, your own? What's that trick you use in outrunning your opponents?
Well, I won't actually call it a trick. As a long distance runner, everybody has their own tactics, or let's say their own techniques they use in running. So for me, I like to start. I boost at starting, maintain throughout the normal rate, then at the ending I boost again. So what I store energy as I'm running normal, I keep on boosting at intervals. That is my own strategy, but as an athlete I took time to develop that. So what I'm saying, everyone there that has any tactic or technique that works for that person, the person should perfect that technique. It will help with that person before he learns other ones.
Okay, thank you so much for your time. Good evening.
Good evening.
And what's your name?
My name is Chukwebuka Oyalo.
Okay, Chukwebuka, what school are you presenting?
Futo.
What sports?
I do the throws.
What's the throws?
Okay, shot put, discus, javelin.
Okay. Oh, that's great. So, how's your experience been here?
Oh well, it's been pretty stressful. Putting in the work so far for like 6 months. Had to leave school on short notice and with proper preparation though. But it's been really, really stressful.
That shows you really want to represent your school and get something for yourself. So, thus far, what stage are you now in this competition?
All right, we came to the University of Port-Harcourt for the preliminaries of the Nuga, which we hold in Unilag, Lagos State. So I have thrown and I have competed and I have qualified for the actual event, and so I have passed the preliminaries. Yeah.
Wow! Congratulations to you. Congratulations. So what you just said, for 6 months now you've been preparing for this moment, and now you've qualified your school to the Nuga proper in Lagos. What do you have to say to athletes like you that are coming up that do the throw too?
Oh well, it's very basic. If you do the work, you would see results. If you do not train, you are definitely planning to fail. As they say, if you fail to plan, you are planning to fail. Yeah, basically.
Okay, that's Good morning.
Good morning.
Can you tell us what's happening?
We're here for prelims trials.
Okay, so what just happened? Why are you sweating?
I just ran 1,500 meters race.
And you did what?
I came first.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So you just qualified your school to the Nuga Games proper in March. What school do you represent?
University of Port-Harcourt.
Oh, wow. You guys are the ones hosting the Pre-Nuga already, so you've made your school proud.
Yes, so
How do you feel?
I feel so great. I'm blessed.
Thank you for your time. God bless you. Yeah, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
First of all, I'd like to say congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, so you just qualified for the 1,500 meters to represent your school at the Nuga Games in March. What school do you represent?
Futo.
So how do you feel qualifying?
I feel blessed to be chosen to qualify for this competition. I feel very blessed. Although it wasn't an easy one, but I have to push on until I get to the end.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, good morning.
All right, good morning too.
What's your name?
I'm by name Okure Ndikbonke.
What school are you presenting?
The University of Port-Harcourt.
For what game?
Nigerian University Games that will be held at Lagos, Unilag.
Okay, so what particular events did you partake in?
I just finished the 110 hurdles, 110 meters hurdles.
And you just qualified your school for the Nuga proper?
Yeah, you're right.
Congratulations for that.
All right, thank you very much. Do
you have anything to say to aspiring hurdle racers?
Hurdling is a very sweet event and at the same time very technical. So I would, advise the upcoming ones to put in all their best, to see how they can, get a better technique, because it's just all about the techniques. If you have the speed without the techniques, you can't run it. And if you have the endurance for you to go over the 10 hurdles without a proper techniques, you are going to injure. So my advice to them is for them to work hard and, try as much as they could to see themselves at the top.
God bless you. Thank you so much. Yeah, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
What's your name?
George Mark, Azibata Man Great.
What about you?
Sukuru Faith.
Okay, you guys qualified for the mixed doubles for your school. How does it feel to qualify to the Nuga Games?
We are very, very happy.
I'm not happy at all.
Why are you not happy?
I lost my singles. That's the most important thing.
Okay, the most important is singles, but you qualified for the doubles.
I'm not still happy
Why?
because I not qualify in doubles.
But the single, the doubles you qualified for.
Yes,
So what actually happened in your singles game?
I was nervous.
Or you lost concentration?
I was nervous, not concentration.
You're just nervous. Okay, what about you?
I won my singles.
So you're good to go.
I'm good to go.
So are you telling us that you're going there to get gold for your school?
Yes, by the grace of God.
What about you?
No,
Why would you say no?
I'm
What about mixed?
mixed. Yeah. But if the singles, I'm not yet sure.
You did not qualify.
Okay, I'm not qualifying singles. Sorry.
So for the ones you qualified, are you sure you're going to go there and get gold?
Yes, I'm sure.
You sure you're going to get gold for them?
Yes.
Thank you. Yeah, we are here live in the Uniport indoor basketball court, and we are here with
Joshua Johnson Wadi,
Okay, what school are you presenting?
NDU, Nigerian University.
Okay, when I come into this place, I saw you guys were jubilating. Can you tell us, the viewers, what happened?
We just take our victory today. We won against Ignatius University.
Okay, Ignatius University, and you guys were really, really happy. I can see, and you're the captain of the team. How do you feel now?
I feel delighted. I feel blessed.
Exactly. How long has this journey been for you in the Nuga? Have you ever been in a Nuga competition before? Is this your first, or is it your third, your second, or how many times?
No, this is actually my first Nuga competition, and I'm glad to be the captain of the team too. We just give all the glory to God.
Okay, you being the captain means you're actually a very good basketballer. I can see you're really, really proud. So what do you have to say to the basketballers out there aspiring to be here in the Nuga just like you are, and also the captain?
Well, being a captain doesn't mean you have to be good, but at least team coordination, coordinating your players, encouraging them, telling them what to do and the rest. And we've worked so hard to achieve this victory today. So I just thank God for it.
Okay, thank you so much, and God bless you. Yeah, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon.
What's your name?
My name is Emmanuel Victory.
Okay, Mr. Emmanuel Victory, who are you presenting in this Pre-Nuga Games?
Well, I'm the captain of the delegates for photo athletes for these preliminaries.
Okay, and thus far, what do you have to say based on the organization, your team proper? What do you have to say about the Pre-Nuga so far?
Well, first of all, I would like to thank the Nigerian University Games for giving Nigerian University athletes the chance to come and showcase their talents. That's one thing I would like to say first before any more questions.
Okay, what about your own team, your own photo team? How has it been for them? How many teams have qualified? Are they actually progressing in this? Are we going to be seeing them in Lagos, or it's not really going well for them? What do you have to say about your team's performance?
Well, definitely, we are going to Lagos. But generally, it hasn't been so. The journey to qualifying hasn't been so easy, because Uniport has been major champions of the Nigerian University Games for more than 3 editions of the Nuga, and being in Uniport to qualify, you sure is a hard nut to crack. But so far, we've been able to qualify for 3 different sporting events. We have the badminton, the athletics, and the table tennis event. In the table tennis event, we qualify for the male doubles and the male team events. While the badminton will qualify for the male's double, the mixed doubles, and the male team events. For athletics, we qualify for all relays apart from the 4x400 relays. We qualified for the men's shot put, the men's discus throw, the 1-5 up to 10,000 meters race. That's so far.
Okay, what advice do you have for upcoming athletes who would want to represent their school for the Nuga?
Well, my advice for all athletes is to compete free. They should shun the use of drugs, sport enhancement drugs. They should compete free and fair. And even if they go for this Nuga and did not excel, that should not make their passion to die. There are still more opportunities. You need to train. Just keep on training. one day the star will shine. Their own star will also shine. That's all I have to say.
Okay, talking about our star or their star shining, how was the preparation to this Pre-Nuga like for your school, Futo?
Well, when I came to my university, sports doesn't really exist per se. So it exists on paper, but on real life it doesn't exist. Why? Well, every preparation was based on individual efforts. The school provided little or no provision for us to prepare hard. The students has really sacrificed a lot themselves. Well, if there were more sports facilities in the school, we would qualify in massively. As you can see around, you can see this is a standard stadium that can be compared to whatever you have in the country. So you see these areas were really lagging behind. If not, we would have qualified massively.
Okay, from what you're saying, you're saying that the Federal University of Technology, they have to do more in terms of facilities in sports. That's what you're saying, am I correct?
Yes, 100%. We have a long way to go because, sports have a way in reducing crime in the society. Because when you are doing sports, you're disciplined. You don't engage in other vices. So it's very, very important in our social life. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much and God bless you, sir. Well, you've heard it all from the captain of the Futo team. Yes, there's a whole lot sports can actually do in society. It saves you from a whole lot of vices and of course a lot of peer pressure as well. Sport can never be underestimated in any society, and that's the reason why we are here live in Port-Harcourt for the Pre-Nuga and the Nuga that will be coming up proper in Lagos come the 16th of March. Have been covered. All the teams that have qualified for the Nuga proper, they've all been taken in. So you just be ready for the most exciting university game competition in Nigeria, and that's going to be Nuga. It will be held this year in Lagos from the 16th of March, yes, through to April.